This year's annual report is a break from tradition. We decided this year that we were going to put the report in a video format because we all know that a picture is worth 1,000 words, and we hope that you will enjoy it.
"2015 was a hugely successful year for the association and the short line railroads. Highlights included ASLRRA seeks a variety of ways to ensure meaningful and productive interactions between our members, industry, and suppliers. Our annual meeting, Connections, continues to be the premier event for small railroads, bringing industry stakeholders and railroaders together. Regional meetings were revamped, providing participants better opportunities to share industry knowledge, best practices, and challenges.
The ASLRRA's regional format interactive sessions were extremely valuable. Anytime you can get people together discussing issues of importance to them, it's more effective than just giving talks.
ASLRRA is committed to broadening our reach within our membership, providing opportunities for engagement, training with new committees, and networking opportunities.
My thinking was that one of the ways to grow the association's membership and engagement is to provide more opportunities and programs for the smallest members to get involved.
Staff and members of ASLRRA play an active role in fostering relationships with industry partners including the STB, FRA, and Congress. ASLRRA is also represented on a wide variety of industry committees. This commitment of time and talent ensure that the short line priorities are broadly understood. That investment has brought success on the regulatory and legislative fronts in 2015.
This year, we got done a 2-year extension of the 45G tax credit, which is hugely significant in the future planning of any rail project. And we got that done because we had railroads and rail industry contractors and suppliers working together to make it happen. We had more co-sponsors in the House and in the Senate than we've seen in a number of years, and it was one of the most highly sponsored congressional pieces of legislation this entire year. We also joined with our Class 1 partners in securing an extension to the PTC mandate. This was a common sense decision. It needed to happen. This is a complex and costly process for our short line railroads, and we got it done.
Ed McKechnie provides some insight into why ASLRRA is able to successfully influence Congress.
The shoreline industry has a very effective lobbying tool. First, we have thousands of railroaders and their customers who come to Washington to tell their story. Second, they are extraordinarily generous with their time, meeting with each member of Congress and explaining to them the importance of short-line railroads to their communities. Third, our members pay attention to the nuts and bolts of the political process and contribute to our PAC. Those contributions allow us to support our members of Congress who support us. Members of Congress really care what shippers think. Those are the folks who use our railroads, and they're the folks that need to connect to the national freight system to make sure that their products get to companies all across North America and the world.
ASLRRA worked throughout 2015 on Capitol Hill to beat back efforts to increase truck size and weight. Larger and heavier trucks mean more damage to highway infrastructure, more congestion, a less efficient method of transporting heavy loads, and the loss of local railroad jobs.
Well, normally we fight this out at the Transportation Committee level at both the House and Senate, but this year we had to go to the floor of the House where there are 435 members that we had to educate on the importance of short-line railroads to their individual communities. It was a huge win for us. You got to thank our suppliers, our members, and all the folks that came to Washington, D.C. to help tell that story.
Our industry still faces challenges, but we've made significant strides by working with committed and talented industry professionals, including our Class 1 partners.
Carload traffic is the lifeblood of the short line industry. And with the recent declines that we've seen in rail traffic throughout the network, carload traffic has got to be our focus. So we're working with the Class 1s on this. We need to build that traffic together. It's absolutely essential.
The Short Line Safety Institute pilot program was initiated in 2015. Diligent work by Mike Ogborn, Ed McKechnie, J.R. Sampson, Joe Strang, and others ensured that by the end of 2015, $4 million in government funding was secured. And we welcomed Ron Hines, former FRA director and chair of FRA's Safety Board, to lead the effort.
We will deliver the message of the Short Line Safety Institute by conducting on-site assessments of safety culture and providing additional materials such as training materials, webinars, and other safety-related educational products.
Our finances remain strong. Our association's membership grew to record numbers in 2015. Our annual meeting attendance was 1,750, second only to our all-time record at our centennial anniversary meeting in 2013.
The Short Line story continues to be a compelling case study of success against the odds. Since the Staggers Act, we have continued to serve our customers with flexible service, seeking creative solutions to business and economic challenges, and providing safe, efficient access to the national freight rail system. ASLRRA does not achieve these results without the significant contribution of its members, staff, and our lobbying group at CC&H.
The LPC, Jerry Vest, and our lobbying firm of Chambers, Collin, and Hartwell does a terrific job, and we couldn't get it done without them.
2015 was also a milestone year because the association hired Linda Bauer-Darr as its new president.
So when we hired Linda, we challenged her with some lofty goals that we knew she could meet. She brought in a number of additional people to help us build on the great successes we've had in the past of expanding meetings, providing additional services, and being responsive to our members.
I want to conclude with a well-deserved thank you to my chairman, your chairman, Ed McKechnie of Watco Companies, who is ending his chairmanship at this annual convention. Ed has been a true visionary for this industry. Ed has worked so hard with this association for over 15 years, and he is owed a debt of gratitude, not only from me and my team here at the Short Line Association, but from all of you. I want to thank our hardworking board of directors and our dedicated staff. I like to say that we fight way above our weight class, and I believe it's true, but we're able to do that because of the talents, the strengths, and the commitment that each one of you show to this organization and to this industry every day. So thanks to you.